my partner in crime showed up. He's gonna do a little ditch digging. You ready, Brantley?
Yep.
All right, he's ready. I'm gonna have him, while I go down there and mow and get ready to plow the garden, I'm gonna have him dig me a trench down through here, and we're gonna put this downspout water. We're gonna drop a 6-inch tile in here and drop it out down the bottom so we don't have it washing our bank. So I'm gonna leave Brantley with it, and hopefully he don't knock a hole in the side of the building. I'd say Brantley's probably got maybe 2 hours experience on an excavator. So I'm gonna leave the camera setting up here, and I'm gonna leave him alone. Hey, he'll just have to make do. Think you can do it, Brantley?
I hope.
All right, we're gonna see. All right, I got him dug out away from the building and got him started. So I'm gonna leave him. I'm gonna set this camera up on a tripod and let him do it. I kind of drug him a line down through there to show him where to take it. We're gonna see what kind of trench he can dig. Cut it down with your teeth. Cut it down with your teeth and get it close, and then come back and just drag it through. So move most of your dirt with your teeth. That'll get it cut out there. Then you got something come back here to reference off of, and then you can drag it smooth. Take it on back. Good right there. Set her down, go to digging. Hey, best of luck to you. Hey, Brantley, I'm gonna go down here and mow.
So here it is. How deep? Okay.
you got a hook right here. Start right here flat, and you want to cut about that much out of that right there. Set it down flat. Okay, now pull that hook out. Tilt your bucket teeth down as you come. There you go. Good. Keep it coming. Keep it down. There you go. Okay, throw it down, come right back, and get you another bite right there. Keep down. Good. Keep them down. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. When this thing gets past parallel and it gets here, you got to push your boom down with it. So when you're digging and you're coming out here, it'll stay level until this gets past 90 degrees. And when it does, it'll start wanting to come up. So you've got to let your boom down to keep it level as it comes. Set it down, and when you get to 90, you got to start going down with it and let it come on this way. Hey, looks good. Hey, whatever it is, we can go back and cut it out, but just keep it this height right here. Right through here, it's fine. Just knock this hump out, just cut it on down, level. Did you really?
Yeah.
Did good. All right, folks, let's inspect this ditch here. Get down in here at ground level and see how he done. I tell you what, for only a couple hours in the seat, I'll have to give the old boy an A, I believe. Brantley, good job, buddy. You might make an operator one of these days. Let's roll our pipe in here and you can cover it back up.
Okie
put in and got it covered up. I helped Brantley just a little bit with the touch-up work, but he did a good job for me. So we've got to come back in here and backfill up against this building and fix all this slope. And then down there I left the pipe sticking up out of the ground. Probably what I'll do is get a grate to stick down in that and leave that ground level. And I've just got it 90 down there in the ground, and it just comes up flush with the ground. So I hate for the end to be sticking out, and then you mow over the end of them, crush them, they get covered up. So I'll probably let that one come up flush with the ground, put a grate on top of it, and just let the water come up and feed, because we're probably 10, 12 foot of fall down there, so water can get out. I'll have to get a little more pipe and put on this one. I'll let Brantley dig him another trench down there, and we'll take it and drop it off down there. But once we get that in, we'll come back in here and backfill all this, and probably this will be a fall project on getting this sowed, fixing this bank, because we got to go along below the house site and get that bank fixed as well. I would rather go ahead and get the building done, start on the house, and we'll tackle this another day. It's not going to hurt anything down here. So as long as I can get that gutter down water, gutter spout water gutter downspout water away from the building, we'll be all right. So let's go down here and find us a place to put a garden, and we're gonna try to hook that plow up before we have to leave. All right, here's our game plan. We're gonna go up there and hook a plow up. My brother, he come up, he's trying the mower out. He's gonna cut it down for me, cut it one time, and then he's gonna drop a deck on down. But I'll probably leave a couple strips on each side, that way we can get around it good. But we'll grow us a garden here in the center, and then if it gets dry this summer, the creek is right there, so we'll dam us up a little spot there, and we'll pump a little water out of there and keep this baby water. Thing I'm concerned about is we got a lot of varmints up here, so we'll probably have to put us a fence around it, keep them from eating it before we do. Let's go up there and hook the plow up, and we'll come down here and turn the ground over. Well, we got it turned over. Brantley, we should have plowed this back in the fall, but that was the least of our worries then. But that'll be a rough ride running a tiller through it, I know that. It's been a long time since I plowed anything, Brantley. I'm a little rusty.
Yeah.
I'm crooked out here on the end. I started on the wrong side, but at least this side's straight. But if anything, we'll grow a good patch of grass, Brantley.
Yeah.
But anyway, we've had a pretty productive day, Brantley and I have. But I think we're going to call it a day. But if you watched, I appreciate it. And Brantley, you got anything to add?
I'm not riding with you on the tiller.
Well, I'd say it'd be a rough ride if you do. So anyway, hey, appreciate you watching. We'll catch you on another.